So before start the actual project explanation, I request you please subscribe my channel. So you can see on the screen up till now I have uploaded more than 66 video on Raspberry Pi. The Raspberry Pi with IoT, that is all this video. Then also IoT with Arduino, all this video are 26. And recently we started the new series on the PIC microcontroller. Before that I also cover the project on the Python web application. So if you want to learn Python, IoT, Raspberry Pi, Arduino, PIC from the scratch and from freely, then please subscribe my channel, please support me. And the most important part is whatever the code I have explained, whatever the project I have created on this YouTube channel, all these projects are freely available. You no need to pay anything for this project. So just if only point is you should watch complete video and you should follow my process. So if you want to learn something from the scratch and freely, then support me and please subscribe my channel and please click on like button.
Hello friend, in today's session we will learn how we can design and develop a smart attendance system project by using RFID model and Arduino. So before start the next part, I would like to tell you what will be the flow of this project. So you can see on the screen we have the RFID model, we have the Arduino Uno, then I2C LCD, then SIM900A model, then some RFID card, buzzer and mobile application. So flow of this project is like that. First you have to run the Python code from the laptop. You can see Arduino is connected to my laptop by using this USB cable. Okay. So once you run the Python code, it will ask the lecture name. So you should type the lecture name there. Once you type the lecture name, then on the LCD it will show the scan your card. So if any student wants to give his attendance, then he can scan his card by using the RFID model. So once the card is scanned by this RFID model, then on the LCD it will show scan successfully, attendance taken and the student name. Then once the attendance taken, then buzzer will turn on and simultaneously this SIM900A model will send the message to the parent that your son or daughter attended today's class. So this is the complete flow of this project. Then after that, once the attendance taken, then attendance will be stored into the Excel sheet. So later if anyone want to see the attendance, then he can easily open that Excel sheet and check the attendance. Okay. So this is the complete flow of this project. I hope you understand the complete flow of this project. Now I will give you the practical demonstration of this project. Then I will tell you the hardware connection of this project. Then I will explain the program part of this project. So I request you please watch this complete video. Definitely you can design and develop this project after watching my video. Okay. Before start the next part, I want to give some information to you. On the attendance system project, I have designed many prototype, many concepts, and I have uploaded many video on this project by using Raspberry Pi, by using Raspberry Pi fingerprint sensor, by using Raspberry Pi face recognition, by using Raspberry Pi RFID model. So if you want different types of attendance system project, you can check the link of that project in the description and you can design and develop different types of attendance system project after watching my video. So let's see the practical demonstration of the today's project. Then we will see the hardware connection and then we will see the program part of this project. Okay, now let's see the practical demonstration of this project. So you can see on the second screen Python code open on my laptop. So once I click on run button, then it will ask the lecture name. Side by side on the LCD it will show the RFID based attendance system. Then scan your card. Then after that you have to first give the lecture name, current subject lecture name. So from the laptop you can give the current subject lecture name, let's say Marathi, and press enter. Okay, so once you press enter, you can see, so here you can see I am using the two different mobile because I am using the two different RFID card for the student, and I want to show you in real time parents get the notification. Okay, every parents get the notification. So let's say first student come and he try to give his attendance. So you can see card scan successfully, attendance taken Shubham. Then Shubham parent get the message. You can see here. Just now we receive the message. Your son daughter attended today's class. Okay. Now let's say second student wants to give his attendance. Then he will scan his card. Card scan successfully. Your attendance taken Rahul. And you can see live we receive the message. your son daughter attended today's class. Then after that, if let's say same students try to give his attendance, then here it shows duplicate attendance. And let's say if any student information not present in the database, then also it will show the duplicate attendance. Okay, so after that, if anyone want to see the attendance from the Excel sheet, then first we have to close the Python code and go to the Excel sheet. So you can see this Excel sheet. So you have to open this Excel sheet. So once you open the Excel sheet, you can see Marathi lecture name is here at the bottom, today's date, and attendance about the student. You can see student name and present. So this is the complete idea behind this project. I hope you understand the practical demonstration of this project. Now we will see the hardware connection of this project. So during programming explanation, I will tell you how you can add as many as card into the database. So if you want to add the 4 student database, if you want to add the 5 student into the student information into the database, that I will explain during programming session. So please watch this complete video so that you can add so you can add as many as student information into database. Currently I only demonstrated with the 2 student RFID card, but later I will show you how you can add more number of card into the database. Now let's see the hardware connection. So first you can see I am using the Arduino Uno. You should purchase this Arduino Uno with this IC only. Do not purchase duplicate Arduino, okay? Then to give the power supply to the Arduino, I am using the USB cable. So this USB cable, this is the Arduino USB cable, and you can connect here D-type connector here, and this C-type connector you can connect it to your you can connect this port to your laptop, okay? So later from this cable we will give the power supply. Then after that you can see this is the simple circuit. So you can use the breadboard, there is no issue. So this is just like common VCC common ground circuit. You can see 0 PCB and some connector pins are there, buck strip are there, and I have just shorted that buck strip here. You can see just shorted that buck strip here vertically, you can see. So you can use the breadboard, there is no issue. So this basically I use whenever I need the ground, I will take ground, because I need the many ground supply pins for my sensor. So that's why I use the common ground, common VCC circuit here. So first what you have to do, you have to connect. So first what you should do, you should first connect the common ground pin from the Arduino. So this is the ground pin. Easily you can find the ground pin name on the Arduino. You can take any ground pin and just connect to the common point. So later whenever we need the ground pin, we can take from the here, okay? Then after that, next circuit is I2C LCD. So I2C LCD, it is very easy circuit. You can see there at the back end there are 4 pins: ground, VCC, SD and SCL. So first connect the ground pin to the common. I use the this is the female to female, male to female cables. You can purchase these cables also, so that you can easily connect this hardware to your Arduino, okay? So first connect the ground pin to the common ground. So this is my ground pin. So I will connect to the common ground here. Then after that, this is my VCC pin. So this VCC pin from this I2C LCD, it should connect to the 5V supply pin of Arduino. So this is the 5V supply pin of Arduino. So VCC pin connected to the 5V supply, ground pin connected to the common ground. Then after that you can see there is a SCL pin. So SCL pin should be connected to the last number pin of Arduino. So this is the last number pin of Arduino, you should connect here. And SDA pin should be connected to second last number pin of Arduino. That's it, the simple connection for this LCD. Okay, so next hardware is RFID module. So you can see RFID module pin name. RFID module has those pins, and pin name easily available here. You can see pin name written here. So as per my instruction, just connect the pin. So first is SDA pin. SDA pin should be connected to 10 number pin of Arduino. Then after that SCK pin should be connected to 13 number pin of Arduino. Number pin of Arduino. Then master out slave in pin, MOSI pin. MOSI pin should be connected to 11 number pin of Arduino. Then after that MISO pin, master in slave out. Master in slave out pin should be connected to 12 number pin of Arduino. Then ground pin. Then ground pin should be connected to common ground, that is here. Then RST pin. RST pin should be connected to 9 number pin of Arduino. Then after that 3.3 voltage pin. 3.3 voltage pin should be connected to Arduino 3.3 voltage pin. Okay, so this is very simple and easy connection. Okay, now next hardware is buzzer. So buzzer having 2 pins, very easy. Every buzzer having 2 pins, one ground and one VCC. So just place the buzzer here. So just connect the ground pin from the buzzer, that is the black pin, should be connected to common ground, and the positive pin from this buzzer should be connected to 8 number pin of Arduino. That's it, 2 pins you should connect. Then after that last circuit is GSM model. So I am using GSM 900A model. Okay, so you can purchase this GSM model. So GSM model having 2 pins, just you should connect 2 pins. First is ground, second is RXD. Okay, so just place the GSM model here, and first connect the ground pin from this GSM model to the common ground, and then after that RXD pin from the GSM model should be connected to 7 number pin of Arduino. Then after that, it is very important for the GSM model, you should use the 12 volt 1 ampere adapter. You can see 12 volt 1 ampere adapter you should use, and that power you should give the GSM model separately from here. Okay, so first connect the GSM model power here. Okay, then after that you should first, okay, so first place the card inside this GSM model. Then after that, do not give the power supply to the Arduino, do not connect the USB cable to the Arduino. First connect this 12 volt 1 ampere adapter. Okay, first connect this 12 volt 1 ampere adapter and give the power supply to the GSM model. Okay, once you give the power supply to GSM model, here you can see. So once you give the power supply to GSM model, here you can see the LED start blinking, the network LED. So once this LED stop blinking and start blinking after 2 seconds, then it is showing that it is having the network. Okay, then after that what you can do, you should first give the call on that mobile number. Okay, so I will dial that number, and you should get the ring. Okay, so that means this GSM model having the range, it is in the range. Okay, so this is the first step. Then after that you can connect this Arduino to your laptop. So once you connect the Arduino to your laptop, then you can see your hardware start working. Now let's quickly test the hardware that we have connected. So just reset the Arduino and scan the card. No need Python code here, just see the hardware, whether our hardware is working or not. Card scan successfully, buzzer on, and message send, you can see. So in front of you I have connected all the hardware and it is working. Now we will see the program explanation and then I will show you how to run the code. Okay. Now let's understand the importance of each and every line from the code. So very important point is you should download my code from my website link, the website link given in the description. So once you click on the link, you will find one web page. There will be the one download button for the code. Click on that button. Once you click on that button, you will get zip file. You have to unzip that one into the laptop. Most of the students are facing the issue because they are doing unzipping operation in the mobile. So try to understand, this code is not for the mobile, this is for the laptop. So you have to unzip that code into the laptop. So once you unzip that file into the laptop, then you will get these three files. Okay. So from this file, this is the our Python file, and this is the Arduino file, and then this is the our Excel sheet. Okay. So first let's understand the code from the Arduino file. So how to open the Arduino file? You have to open your Arduino software. So let's say you have this Arduino software in your laptop. You should open that Arduino software. So once you open that Arduino software, go to the file, go to the open. Okay. Then after that, copy the path from where you have put your code. Okay. So copy the path, copy the code path. Okay, and then go to that part here, and then open this file. Okay. So once you open this file, you will get this folder. Now very important point is, before start this okay, very important point is there are some external library that we are using for our project. The first library is MFRC522, which is for the RFID module. Then liquid crystal.h library, which is for the I2C LCD. So how to install that library, that I will tell you. So go to the tools, go to the sketch, go to the include library, and click on this manage library. So before click on manage library, make sure that internet is connected to your laptop. So you should check whether internet facility provided to your laptop or not. Okay. If there is no internet, then this library will not install in your laptop. Then after that, once you click on this manage library, then library manager will open. Then type this library MFRC522. So once you type, you will get this library MFRC522 SPI I2C UART async. Install that library. You can see current version of my library is 1.5.1. So you can install this library. You can select version likewise. Once you click on this install button, then you will get the version like this. So select the version for this library 1.5.1, so that your library and my library will be matched, or you can use the latest library version, there is no issue. Okay. Then after that, liquid crystal I2C library also you need to install. So how to install? Just type here liquid crystal. So after that, you can click on you can search liquid crystal underscore I2C. Then you will find this library. Then select the version. Current version is 1.1.2, 1.1.2 that I have installed. You can use the latest version, and if this version is available, you can select the version and install that library. Okay. So these two types of library you need to install before start the project. Once you have the library, just click on this verify button, just to verify whatever the library you have installed, that is successfully installed or not, and your code does not have any error. So first click on this verify button. Okay, once you click on verify button, you should get the message done compiling. That means your code doesn't have any error. Now let's understand the importance of each and every line from the code. Okay, so first line is has include SPI.h. So basically we are using the SPI communication for this project, so that's why we include this library. Then this library is second library is for the RFID module, third library is for the liquid crystal, then fourth library is for the software serial, which is used for our GSM module. Then you can see here 6 and 7 number, which is denoted as RX pin of Arduino and TX pin of Arduino. RX pin is nothing but the 6 and TX pin nothing but the 7. As in the code that we have connected that 7 number pin to the GSM model, because TX pin should be connected to RX pin of GSM model, because Arduino will send the data to the GSM model. That's why 7 number pin is connected to the GSM model RX pin. Okay. Then after that, you can see whatever the pin name we use for this is then RST from the RFID module, that is denoted here. Then max person is nothing but how many person you have added here. So later if you add the many person, as many as person, you have to increase this count. Then buzzer pin we have connected to 8 number, that's why define here. Then I2C LCD we are using 24, this is the address 27, and this is the configuration of I2C LCD. Generally this address is same, no need to change this address. If you face any issue regarding the address, please if your LCD is not working and if your address is not facing, because each and every I2C device has its own address, but generally all the I2C LCD having the same address 27. In case if your I2C LCD is not working, then please watch my I2C video. In that one I have explained how to identify this address. Okay, so no need to change this address, but in case if not work, then only you can change this address. For that one you can check the thumbnail, you can check the I2C LCD detail video how to find this address. Then we are using then some variables are there. Then we are using some structure for our single person, single student. You can say RFID name, RFID number, then name, then parent number, then attendance taken or not. Then after that person details information are here, which is our log. So you can see each and every person, each and every student having its RFID number, then name, then mobile number, and then whether it is already taken attendance or not. Okay, then after that find the person by RFID card. This is the function which is used, that I will tell you later what is use of this function. Then this also function which is used to send the data to the parent, to send the message to the parent. Okay, so white setup is basically the setup function which is used to set up our different types of configuration like baud rate, then what is your LCD configuration, then serial communication, then what is the input output pins, their configuration. So likewise we set up all the basic precondition for our project here. So our GSM model work on the 96002 protocol, that's why define here. Then buzzer pin work as output pin, that's why define here. Then backlight LCD, we init the LCD, then LCD backlight should be turn on. The serial communication baud rate 9600, SPI we should start the SPI. Then we should init the RFID model. Then first on the LCD we have to print RFID based attendance system, that's why that 4 line use here. Then after that we have to print scan your card. So whenever I want to print some data on the LCD, I am using this 4 line LCD clear, then set structure to the 00, that means cursor should be come to the 00 location, then print this scan, print the message on the first row, then the jump to the next row, then print the message on the next row. So that's why whenever you need the whenever you want to print some data on the 2 row, you will get you can see these 4 lines. Okay, then at the starting we have to turn off the buzzer, that's why define here. To turn off the buzzer we have to send the low signal on the buzzer, so that's to send the low signal we are using this line. Then some basic configuration, whether it is checking, then our main loop will start, while loop, main loop. This is the main loop of our project where actually project will run. Okay, so at the starting it will check whether there is RFID module is connected or not, whether there is a RFID module having that number, card having that number or not. So that will check here. If not, then it will return, it will continuously rotate that loop. So once the RFID module detect this RFID card, then it will fetch the number from the RFID card by using these lines. Okay, then after that we have to print on the LCD card scan successfully. Then we have to change whatever the number, you have to change to the uppercase, then that number will store into old ID, and then after that old ID we have to send to the find the person by ID. So each and every RFID card has its own data. So how to find the data? By using this find person by RFID card. So this function will call here and it will check whether that RFID card having that number, whether it is present in our database or not. If it present in our database, then it will return the person name. If it not present in our database, then it will return the duplicate as a message. Okay, also it is check whether that person, that is student, already taken the attendance or not. If it's already taken the attendance, also it will send the message return, that is function will be give the return as a duplicate value. If student already student attendance is not taken, it will send the student name in the return. Okay, by this function. So basically this function which is used to find the whether our RFID number it is available in the RFID database or not, and also it will check whether that student already taken the attendance or not. If it's not taken the attendance, that it will send the student name from this database. If it take the attendance, then it will send the duplicate message. Also once the student successfully attendance taken, that is also if the card number matches with our database, then it will send the send function, it will call the send function number. So send function is send message function, it will call the send message function. So send message function will call with the parent number. Parent number will fetch from this database from here, okay, and then from ATI card will be sent on the GSM model. So once this ATI not ATI card, ATI command. So once the ATI command will be sent to the GSM model, it will send the message to the parent like this: your son daughter attended today's class. Here you can see automatically number will be taken from our database and it will come here, and from that ATI command it will send the message. If you want to change the message, you can change from this line. No need to change any code from here. Only if you want to change the name, if you want only change the message, then you can change from this line. Okay, that's it only. Then once the message sent to the parent successfully, then here it will check whether person is valid or not. Yes, person is valid. Then student name, it will come into student name. It will check here whether it is duplicate or whether it is actual name. So if it's actual name, then it will come inside this loop. If it's duplicate, then come inside this loop. And if it duplicate, then here you can see it will clear the LCD. It will print on the LCD duplicate attendance, scan your card again. Okay. And if it's valid database, if it's valid student which is if it's valid student and having that information in database, then you can see this line. This line is very important. This line actually send our student name from this Arduino code to the Python. Okay, in that Python I will explain Python code later, but from this line we will get understand. From this line we will get understand. This line will send student name to the Python code. Then after that on the LCD it will print attendance taken, student name. It will print the student name. The student name will be fetched from the database. Then buzzer will turn on, buzzer will off, and again it will print on the LCD, scan your card. So this is very simple and very easy code for our Arduino software. Now let's understand the code from the Python. Okay, now let's understand the Python code. So for the Python code, how to open the Python code, that I will tell you. First you have to open the Python IDE software from your laptop. You can use this software Python. You can download the Python from the internet and you will easily get this Python IDE software 3.9 64-bit, or you can use any Python IDE. There is no issue. So once you open the Python, once you open the Python IDE, go to the file, click on open button. Then after that you can go to the downloaded folder link, okay, where you place your code. So here you will find the Python code. Just click on this open button. So once you click on this open button, this Python code will be open. Now after that there are some libraries that you need to install in your laptop. XLLT library, then XLRT, then XLRT copy, some library that you need to install. So how to install this library, that already I explained in my face recognition based video. So that video thumbnail you can see on the screen, face recognition based attendance system. So from that video, try to install this library in your laptop. In short, I will tell you, you need to install the pipe in your laptop. Then after that there are some library command you have to install. So you have to fire from our terminal. So in detail I have explained that in that video. Just go to that video. No need to watch complete video. Just go to the program explanation, and in the program explanation I told you how to install this library. Okay, so that video thumbnail you can see on the screen. So this library is basically used. For Excel file operation. So whatever the data coming from the Arduino, that data need to be stored into our Excel file. So for that one we need all this library. Okay, so very important point is this this name. So very important point is serial.serial com4. So this com4 you have to change as per your Arduino. Okay, so where you can find this com code, I will tell you. You can go to the Arduino software, then just connect this Arduino cable to your laptop. Okay, once you connect Arduino cable to your laptop, go to the tools and go to the port. Here board you should select the Arduino and go from the port. You should check which port your Arduino is using. At my side my Arduino is using COM4, so that's why I change here the COM4. In your case it will be the different port, just change the port number here. Okay, then our main row and column, this is some variables, and this os.getCWD, it is basically the OS function which is used to fetch the current folder location, because our Excel file is stored where actually the Python want to find where our Excel file is stored. To find out the path of the Excel file, this line is used. Okay, Excel file name you can see attendance.xls. so this is the file name. Then it will first open the file, then it will take the read write permission, Then once you run the code on the Python terminal, you will see this message, please enter the name of the current subject lecture. Then once you enter the name, then automatically Excel file, in that Excel file the name will be present at the bottom. Okay, then name and date will be, you will find at the top, and it will also fetch the current laptop date and it will store into that Excel sheet. Okay, that I will just show you. Just, yeah, so at this line, at this till this line, you will the Excel file will open, and at the bottom you can see this lecture name will be displayed, and at the top you can see date, name and date, and the current date. Okay, okay, so I hope you understand how this Excel file will created, how lecture name is created, and how this date will be present, will be print on this Excel file. So till this line I hope you understand the code. Then after that, on the Python terminal, it will print lecture name and current lecture name, scan your card. Then after that, once you scan your card from the from our RFID module, then serial.in waiting function will call. Actually this while true is basically our main function from the Python code. So once you scan the card, then it will check whether there is a data available on not on the serial port. So once the data is available on the serial port, it will read from this line. So here it will get the student name, and once you get the student name, you can see student name will be stored into our Excel sheet at row and 0, and row and 0 you can see our row is 1 and column is 0. That means from the Excel sheet you can see row is 1 and column is 0. So for that one you can see our student name will be written on this Excel sheet. In this way our student name will be written on this Excel sheet. Then after that you can see after that column will be increment by 1, and it will print present. So again column will increment by 1, it will come here row 0 column 1, and it will print present. After that you can see row incremented by 1. So for the next student, automatically our cursor will become here and it will come here. Okay, so once again someone scan the card, it will write the name of student here. Again column will be incremented by 1 and it will write present in the Excel sheet. In this way the data will be stored into the Excel sheet. I hope you understand the Python code. It is very easy and very simple. The very critical and important point is you should download this library, all this library. And again I repeat, I will not explain here because it will take lot of time. I already explained in my previous video. So please watch that video. You will easily find how to download this library in your laptop. Okay, now let's understand how you can update this database as per your reference, and how you can add as many as student database into this our structure. So first important point is you should download this code. First important point is you should uncomment one line. So this line you have to uncomment. Okay, this two line you have to uncomment from here at the starting. Okay, make sure that this line should be again commented when we are using the actual code. Okay, so first for inside for loop you will find this two line. You have to uncomment this two line and then upload the code. Okay, so once you upload the code, just click on this serial monitor. So once you click on this serial monitor, before that one you should connect all your hardware with your Arduino. Okay, make sure that all your hardware is connected with your Arduino.
Also, once you open the serial terminal, make sure that your baud rate should be here 9300. You should have this NL and R setting. And one important point is, if you want to delete some database, then just delete this line. Let's say if you want to delete one student information from the database, then you can delete this. That's it, only save the program. No need to change the person number, no need to update anything. Okay,
Then after that you can just touch this RFID tag with your RFID reader. Okay, once you touch this tag, then you will find this number of that tag. Okay, so copy that number. Let's say if you want to add new person, then copy that number, and here you can see max person count. I will change to the 3. Then here you have to copy this line as it is and paste here, and this whatever the number you have copied, like this number, you can copy this number or type this number manually. Likewise you can add as many as student. Now here you can give any name, Vinayak, and then you can change the mobile number. So 91 is country code. After that one you can give the number. So you can give the number. Okay, if you want to update this current database with the same way, you can update the database. just paste the tag. Now let's say if I want to add new, if I want to update this first tag, okay, first database. So again I will run the code. I will go to a serial monitor, and then again I will touch this RFID card, and then you can see this number. Just again copy the number and update the database as per your RFID tag, okay. Then change the mobile number. That's it only. In this way you can add as many as student into the database, as many as you can update the database also with this method, okay. Once you update the method, very important point is you should again uncomment this, comment out this line, okay. So comment out this line, save this code, again upload the code into the Arduino, again upload the code into Arduino. Make sure that this line should be commented out, and at the bottom this COM port should not be open because our Python file will use this COM port, okay. So only upload the code, there should be not any error, and then after that go to the Python code, go to the run, click on run module. Once you click on run module, then you can give the lecture name here, let's say Hindi, and press enter. So once you press enter, likewise you will get this message. Then after that, once you scan your RFID tag on RFID reader, then you will see the card successfully and your person name should be there, okay. Now here you can see this message giving permission denied because my Excel file is open at the backend. So very important point is you should close this Excel file. If the Excel file is open, then it will not give the permission to write the data into Excel file.
Okay, before running the Python code, it is very important you should delete all this file from the Excel sheet. Whatever the earlier lecture database, whatever available, you can take the copy from that Excel. You can take the copy like this, copy and paste. Right click here, copy, and then paste here. So once you paste, you can rename this Excel sheet as per the date. Let's say current date is this. Current date is my 25th 05 2025. So this is the backup I have. So original from the original Excel sheet, this is the original Excel sheet. So this is the original Excel sheet. From the original Excel sheet, before you run the code, you should delete the Excel files, okay. Whatever that lecture name database, you should delete manually from here before running the Python code, because when you run the Python code and if there is already Excel file of that lecture is present, then Python will give the error like duplicate Excel sheet should not be created or something like that error you will get.
Again go to the run module. You should download all this library, click on run module. There should be not any backend code open in the Arduino, no COM port is open. Just click on this run button, click on run module, and now I am scanning with blue tag which is currently added, okay. So I will again type Hindi, then I am scanning this blue tag. Now I can see card scan successfully, attendance taken, and now if I want to check the data, I will close this program and then I will open this Excel sheet. Okay, just now we created Hindi and only one stack we scan with the student name. You can see present and Vinayak with current date, okay, because Vinayak database already available in our here structure with this tag, okay. So in this way, I hope you understand the complete idea behind this code, behind this project, hardware connection programming part, how to update a database, how you can update the how you can add as many as student data into our database. If you still having any query, any question, then please contact me on the WhatsApp number given in the description. If you like my content, please click on like button, please subscribe my channel, please support me. Thanks for watching this video.